What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard Wednesday. Almost forgot what day it was. But anyways, it is Supercard, it is Wednesday, and we do have the preview of the next PCC, which is going to be Sheamus versus Ryback. And I actually like this one. You know, the reason I like this one is because they're not forcing it to be a feud. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the PCCs are current feuds in the WWE that were going on. And this one's different. I don't think Ryback is feuding with Sheamus. Ryback's supposed to be feuding with Big Show, I believe, at least according to Raw, this past Raw. So, really, I like this because it allows them to really just pick whatever PCC cards they want. And I think I'm going to be going for this one because Sheamus is a Bret Hart killer. And you'll see in a minute just what I mean. But let's go ahead and take the banner down now that you see the cards. And as you can see, I've made my choice. I will be going for Sheamus in this PCC. I don't know if I'm going for top 200. It really depends if Sheamus is winning or losing. Once we find out in the first couple hours if he's winning or losing, I'll decide if I'm going for top 200 or not. But let's go ahead and preview this thing. So, we haven't started the new King of the Ring just yet. I'll be starting one within 25 minutes currently. But we did get our Fusion Chamber. It was another Daniel Bryan. So now we've got 3 of those. And let's just see how many Survivor fusions we have in general. Not pros. So we got John Cena, and then we got the 3 Daniel Bryans. Alright, so we've got 4 cards ready to go once WrestleMania tier comes out. We're trying to get as many as we can for WrestleMania Fusion. But in this episode, we're really just going to preview the cards that are in the rewards of this next PCC. But first, I wanted to go over, you guys, the stats. So these are the stats. I put them over there under my current deck box, just so you guys, had it nice and neat. Shout outs to at ALOMGTZ, Almagats. Apologize if I'm messing up your name, dude. But anyways, he always sends us he sends me, Kill Moose Kill, Des Perez, Turbo, a lot of the guys that go for the top PCCs and stuff, he always sends us the stats. And I believe he also posts them on the forums, so shout out to him. Almog, you are awesome. And he said that the Ryback stats might be a little off in the speed category, so we'll have to see. But these are the predicted stats, as you can see over there. Sheamus' power. This is really weird to me, and I don't want to get into it. But obviously, Sheamus' stats don't match up to his character. And my guess is they just didn't want to make the same card twice, basically. Because I think Ryback's stats could easily apply to Sheamus if they wanted them to. So, anyways, without further ado, Sheamus' stats are Power 4,616, Toughness 4,677, Speed 4,692, Charisma is 4,721, and Ryback stats are Power 4,727, Toughness is 4,715, Speed 4,638, Charisma with 4,619. So, like I said at the beginning of this video, Sheamus is a Bret Hart killer, and I will show you why. So let me pull up just the screen here. I'm going to move it over so you can just see his base stats. Those are Sheamus' base stats, right? So let me pull up Bret Hart's base stats for you guys. Wrong thing. Got to go to the card catalog. Sorry. So go to WrestleMania, Bret Hart, click on the singles. So there we have it. Compare them. Bret destroys Sheamus in power, which is fine. But the big thing here, Sheamus beats Bret in toughness. Sheamus beats Bret in speed. Sheamus beats Bret in charisma. And these things are big because there has not been a Bret Hart killer yet. Bret Hart beats Daniel Bryan in 3 stats. He beats Seth Rollins in 3 stats. He beats Adrian Neville in 3 stats. So we finally have a card that hopefully, if he wins, can beat Bret in 3 categories. This was a very much needed card, in my opinion. And like I said, hopefully he wins. Otherwise, we're not going to have a Bret Hart killer. So we'll have to see. But that's the reason why I'm going for Sheamus. Aside the fact that I actually like his card better than Ryback's. But, yeah, so that's why I'm going for Sheamus. But let's go ahead and go through all the rewards now. I apologize for not going through with it till just now. But let's go ahead and go through the rewards of the People's Champion. I'll give you my opinions on them, if they're worth getting or not. And you guys can decide if you want to go for them. So, rank 1 through 5 gets obviously the PCC cards and the single WrestleMania card, either Mark Henry or Batista. Both of them being down arrows. Both of them being pretty good cards. They're not top 5, but they are pretty good WrestleMania cards. Rank 6 to 75, which I might be going for, but I'll probably just be going for top 200, is Sheamus and Triple H. And if you go for Ryback and he wins, you get Edge. Now this one, I believe Edge is a better card than Triple H, but I could be wrong. Really what hurts Triple H is his speed is tremendously low. So obviously top 200 gets just the PCC Pro. Top 50 or top 550 again, Mark Henry and Batista. Let's go ahead and get to the meat of it, where a lot of people will be going. So this is definitely a big one. I might actually, if I decide to be lazy, I would actually go for this, because Sheamus got a second win with plus 42 to all stats. That is really good in my opinion. Tremendous, honestly. Because second win can save your ass, especially in, exhibition match or a PCC, because it adds plus 42 to every stat, which means if it's a doubles match, you at least get 84 points added to your team. So that's pretty good. But, so, if you're looking to get a good support card, maybe go for this. You end up with a single PCC Sheamus, unfortunately. But you do end up with a Survivor second win. If not, you can go for the single WrestleMania cards. Again, just getting through the meat of it. Again, another second win. I still use my legendary second win in my exhibition, because that's how valuable it is in exhibition. Then you got Shawn Michaels, the best, the absolute best card in the legendary tier. So it seems as though they've really stacked the table for you to really pick Sheamus to win, and hopefully that's the way it goes. Because this time around they actually stacked it to the good side that a lot of us want to win. Now we also got Naomi and Nikki. Both of these cards are pretty good cards. Obviously, Nikki being the better of the cards out of the two. So this time, advantage goes to Ryback's side. And you get ultra rare. Once you get down to the ultra rares, it is Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton. And here, Randy Orton definitely has the advantage in power and toughness, I believe. Yes, he has advantage in power and toughness. Daniel Bryan has the advantage in speed and charisma. And again, just getting through the second win once again. And that's really just about does it. Anybody that really watches my videos most likely will be able to at least get the ultra rare cards. So I don't really need to go over any other cards. This is obviously pretty valuable, a second win if you're in that tier. Then you also have Bad News Barrett, who's a pretty good super rare. And you got R-Truth, who's alright. He's not the best. So there we have it. The rewards of the PCC and my opinions on them, so you can decide if you want to go for them or not. But I'm very excited for this event. Like I said, if Sheamus is winning, I will be going top 200, and I most likely will be streaming it. So make sure you check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/rarespark. And, yeah. So If you missed yesterday's episode, which is fine, I understand not everybody's going to watch every episode of this. You missed me getting my King of the Ring reward, which once again, for those who didn't see it, was... Where is he? There he is. Cesaro. WrestleMania Cesaro. Unfortunately, it's another single, and I have quite a few singles here. Just waiting to be pro'd. Just waiting for the right time. But we'll eventually get them. We just got to keep working through grinding our King of the Rings, grinding those PCCs, and eventually we'll be ready and set for it. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little episode of WWE Supercard Wednesday. And we were just going over the People's Champion. So, good luck in your People's Championship event. And I hope you guys get the cards that you want. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Rare Spark out.